baby drill.
Hi, this is Miles Grant at the National Wildlife Federation with your weekly climate capsule. America's East Coast is coming out of a winter that was colder and snowier than usual. Some polluter front groups have used that to try to claim that the planet as a whole isn't warming anymore. Well, a team of NASA scientists led by Jim Hansen has just looked at this exact question. Their conclusion is that our planet continues to warm, it's not stopping or even slowing down, then we can expect more temperature records to be broken.
This is an example of climate scientists taking on their critics. Scientists at NASA have gone back and reviewed all the research over nearly 30 years of looking at temperature data around the world. They've created a very accessible roadmap to all the different studies that they have done over the years to examine problems in the data and address those problems and the conclusions they've drawn from those analyses. And the fact is, climate is warming. They come to that same conclusion yet again.
Up on Capitol Hill this week, one of the top climate stories might actually be healthcare. Why? Because it looks like Congress might finally be ready to talk about anything besides healthcare. On the Senate side, clean energy and climate legislation is being worked on by Senators John Kerry, Lindsey Graham, and Joe Lieberman. They gave a preview of their bill last week to some industry groups as well as to some conservation organizations. The National Wildlife Federation joined with 20 other organizations working on clean energy to say they're encouraged by the progress being made. And I'm joined by Dirty, the global warming denying sock puppet who gets all his climate information from 1970s rocker Ted Nugent.
Cap and trade is big government socialism.
Big government socialism. You know, cap and trade actually came along in the early 90s when conservatives were looking for a way to let the free market decide the best solutions to acid rain.
The free market? You mean Wall Street fat cats?
No, I mean the Kerry-Graham-Lieberman bill actually has some provisions designed by Republicans to prevent anyone from gaming the system.
Come on, isn't there some way I can say I support climate action and still oppose every actual solution?
Well, you know, the problem is the alternative is something that actually makes people like you swoon.
What's the alternative?
Well, a carbon pollution tax?
Tax?
Drama queen. Finally, a reminder that in advance of Earth Day, activists across a range of groups, from veterans to students to religious leaders, are signing on to a Declaration of Energy Independence, calling on the Senate to pass clean energy and climate legislation in 2010. You can learn more and sign it yourself at earthdayrevolution.com. Well, you can learn more about these and other climate stories at wildlifepromise.org. Thanks for watching this week's National Wildlife Federation Climate Capsule.